your trusted source for comprehensive motorcycle reviews, news, and everything two-wheeled. Today, we are diving into a legend reborn, the 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000. Yes, it's back. After years in the shadows, Kawasaki has resurrected one of the most powerful V-twin cruisers ever built, and it's bigger, bolder, and more refined than ever. In this video, we'll take a close look at the 2026 Vulcan 2000, its engine, design, ride quality, features, customization options, and how it fits into the modern cruiser market. Whether you're a longtime Vulcan fan, a cruiser enthusiast, or simply a rider curious about torque-filled V-twin machines, you're in for a serious treat. So sit back, and let's explore what makes the 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 a force to be reckoned with in the heavyweight cruiser segment. Design and styling, a return to dominance. The Vulcan 2000 was always a brute. It had presence, attitude, and unmistakable road-commanding looks. The 2026 version retains that DNA but brings it into the modern age with a mix of classic cruiser styling and contemporary touches. You'll immediately notice the sheer mass of the bike. It's long, low, and muscular, with a bold stance that screams power. The teardrop fuel tank, large chrome headlight nacelle, and wide handlebars harken back to traditional American cruiser styling. Kawasaki offers several paint options for 2026, including a midnight black, a deep cherry red, and a stunning two-tone pearl white with metallic bronze. The use of brushed metal finishes instead of pure chrome gives the Vulcan 2000 a more rugged and industrial vibe. The large front fender, thick twin exhausts, and sculpted rear section complete the look of a true heavyweight cruiser. It's unapologetically bold, exactly what cruiser fans crave. Engine and performance, the biggest V-twin returns. At the heart of the 2026 Vulcan 2000 lies its most defining feature, an absolutely monstrous 2,053 cubic centimeters, 125 cubic inches, V-twin engine. This is not a new engine, but rather a heavily revised version of the iconic powerplant that made the original Vulcan 2000 legendary in the early 2000s. Now tuned to meet modern 5 Euro Plus and global emission standards, the new version maintains its massive torque output, delivering an estimated 150 Nm of torque at just 2,800 RPM, along with a healthy 97 horsepower. This makes it one of the most torque-rich V-twin engines in production today, offering neck-snapping acceleration in any gear, at any speed. Despite the raw power, Kawasaki has refined the engine for smoother throttle response. It features ride-by-wire throttle, enhanced fuel injection mapping, and improved cooling to handle long-distance heat management better. The sound remains unmistakable, a deep, throaty rumble that turns heads at every intersection. Transmission and drivetrain, smooth and solid. The 2026 Vulcan 2000 features a 5-speed transmission, carried over from the previous generation, but with revised gearing for improved highway cruising. While some may ask why Kawasaki didn't move to a 6-speed box, the reality is that with this much torque, you'll rarely feel the need for an extra gear. The engine pulls hard in every range, and top gear delivers effortless performance at highway speeds. Power is delivered to the rear wheel via a belt drive, which strikes a great balance between low maintenance, smooth operation, and a more refined ride compared to a chain setup. Kawasaki has also enhanced the clutch assist system, making gear changes smoother and lighter, especially welcome for such a heavy cruiser. Ride quality and comfort, long-haul capability. Despite its aggressive stance and intimidating presence, the Vulcan 2000 is surprisingly comfortable. Kawasaki has focused heavily on improving long-distance comfort and rider ergonomics in this new generation. The wide saddle-style seat is heavily padded and designed for all-day comfort. It sits low, just around 685 mm from the ground, making it accessible to a wide range of riders. Passenger accommodations have also improved, with a more contoured pillion seat and optional backrest on the touring variant. Suspension is handled by 43 mm telescopic forks up front and a hidden rear monoshock, offering a plush ride while maintaining cruiser stability. Kawasaki has updated the damping settings for better weight distribution and comfort, especially when riding 2-up or fully loaded. Despite the bike's weight, coming in at over 380 kilograms, the Vulcan 2000 feels manageable at low speeds, thanks to its low center of gravity and wide handlebar leverage. Technology and features, classic feel, modern function. While the Vulcan 2000 still leans heavily into traditional cruiser styling, Kawasaki hasn't skimped on modern tech. The 2026 model gets a semi-digital instrument cluster, combining an analog speedometer with a digital display showing gear position, fuel range, clock, and ride mode selection. Yes, for the first time, the Vulcan now comes with ride modes. You get 3 settings: Touring, Street, and Sport. These modes adjust throttle response, traction control sensitivity, and engine braking. Touring mode offers a relaxed throttle for long rides, while Sport mode unleashes the full brute force of the 2,000 cubic centimeters engine. You also get dual-channel ABS as standard, along with traction control, cruise control, and a new smartphone charging port integrated discreetly into the side panel. Kawasaki also offers Bluetooth connectivity through their Radiology app, allowing you to monitor stats, maintenance alerts, and even GPS guidance via your phone. Braking and safety. Big bike, big stoppers. With a bike this large and powerful, braking performance is critical. Kawasaki equips the 2026 Vulcan 2000 with dual 320mm front discs and 4-piston calipers, along with a single rear disc. The system has been tuned for progressive braking power, and while the stopping distance is longer than a sport bike, it's very effective for a cruiser of this size. The new cornering-aware ABS system, borrowed from Kawasaki's Sport Touring lineup, adds a layer of safety for more aggressive or emergency braking situations. Combined with a wide front tire and a well-balanced chassis, the Vulcan 2000 inspires confidence at both slow speeds and highway cruising. Customization and variants. Build your beast. Kawasaki knows the cruiser crowd loves to personalize, and the 2026 Vulcan 2000 is ready to be your canvas. The bike is offered in 2 main variants at launch: Vulcan 2000 Standard, stripped down, classic cruiser with minimal accessories, ideal for custom builds. Vulcan 2000 LT, luxury touring, includes a windshield, leather saddlebags, passenger backrest, and highway bars. Kawasaki also offers a wide range of factory accessories, from exhaust systems and LED lighting kits to comfort seats, backrests, floorboards, and handlebar styles. You can transform this bike into a solo city cruiser or a full-blown tourer depending on your needs. Fuel economy and maintenance, surprisingly manageable. With a 2,000 cubic centimeters engine, don't expect scooter-level efficiency, but for its class, the Vulcan 2000 performs well. Fuel economy sits around 15 to 17 kilometers per liter, depending on riding habits and load. With a 21-liter fuel tank, it offers a respectable cruising range of over 300 kilometers, making it practical for weekend road trips. Maintenance is fairly straightforward. Kawasaki's V-twin engine is built like a tank and doesn't demand frequent servicing. The belt drive reduces long-term upkeep compared to chains, and the bike comes with a comprehensive service schedule supported by Kawasaki's global network. Competition and market position. The king is back. In the heavyweight cruiser world, competition is fierce. The Vulcan 2000 goes head-to-head with models like the Harley-Davidson Road King, Indian Chief Dark Horse, and the Yamaha Star Eluda. What sets the Vulcan apart is its Japanese engineering reliability, brute torque, and a price that undercuts many American V-twins while offering more power. It's not just about specs. The Vulcan 2000 brings a raw, emotional riding experience that stands apart. It's less about brand nostalgia and more about what the bike actually delivers: a massive engine, stunning design, and the ability to ride across the country in comfort and style. Final thoughts: the muscle cruiser returns. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000? It's bold, powerful, and unapologetically designed for riders who want their cruiser to make a statement. It's not a beginner's bike, and it's not trying to be something it's not. This machine is for the experienced rider who craves torque, road presence, and